Malia got jungle fever. She got jungle fever. Malia got jungle fever. She's in love. She's gone white boy crazy. He's gone mixed girl crazy. They've gone really crazy. They're in love. Malia got jungle fever. God. Okay. So they say it's a double standard, okay? They say when a brother get a white girl, you know, it's the end of the world unless you like LeVar Ball and you are going against Trump. Now, if you going against Trump, you could be like you could have sister wives, white sister wives. You could have eight. You could have 8 white wives and shit, and living on a compound if you don't like Trump. But if you're just a regular black guy, it's a double standard. That's what the brothers is saying. That's what I'm getting from the brothers online, you know, on YouTube. And I could care less, man. I know a bunch of interracial couples. I mean, it is what it is. Malia Obama caught kissing a mystery man and smoking a cigarette at the Harvard-Yale football game. Apparently that was a good football game, too. The 19-year-old daughter of former President Obama started Harvard this year. Started at Harvard. Now, the funny thing is Obama proposed to a white girl twice before he ended up marrying Michelle. And the white girl told him that she thought he needed to get with a black girl because he didn't really know himself. Because y'all don't know, before Obama, started getting all that community activism in Chicago, he grew up basically like around all white people, and he was Barry. He went by Barry. And I can understand anybody having trouble. A biracial kid, your father's not there, you're raised by your white grandparents and your white mother. I mean, and you go to school with all white kids. No shade there. But all that pro-black stuff came later, after he met Michelle. So the white girl turned him down twice. So, this girl, look, this girl has a ton of white blood. So no African American is a purely African. All of you guys if you look at the stats, have 25% European blood. Okay? And that's the ones of you that got 2 black parents because of the slavery admixture. So this girl, her father being biracial and her mother being African American, so you got the father biracial, and he true biracial because the dad African, so it's a 50-50 split. It's not like the African American thing where it would be more on the white side because you would have a African American with 25% white blood and a white person with 100% white blood. Barack Obama was like a 50-50 Negro. He got a white brother and a black Africa, no white admixture father. So he's 50-50. Michelle's 75-25. And just to give y'all guys, just a little reference. I was watching the Real. You know how they got that big black girl on the Real, the big black dark-skinned girl, and Tamar, who's, the skinny light-skinned girl. They did a DNA test. Okay? And Tamar was 84% sub-Saharan African. And the big black chocolate girl with the big African features, looked like they pulled her straight off National Geographic. She had 83% sub-Saharan African. So skin tone really has nothing to do with it. Hair has a lot to do with it. You can look at the hair, and you can also look at the DNA test, okay? That's for all you niggas that's saying y'all Cherokee and shit and Blackfoot Indian. You would never get one of them niggas to take a test, okay? I just saw Angel Ramirez last night, the popular black YouTuber Angel Ramirez. He did his DNA. He did his DNA results. I don't know. He didn't do it last night. It was an old video, but he's 62% black. His light-skinned butt. 62% sub-Saharan African. Okay? I thought he was like 20%. That Negro 62%. Okay? All right? So, African Americans and people from the Caribbean all mixed up, okay? And like I said, her daddy proposed to a white girl twice, got turned down by the same white girl twice. Video shows the moment Malia and the mystery fellow Crimson fans started kissing. Now, you know they did this for the camera, right? You know they did this for the gram. Malia knew them cameras was there. She did this for the gram. I'll try to tell you. Okay? Oz tries to tell you. Oz tries to tell you. Tells you. She's did this for the gram. They called whiff that somebody. They knew somebody was. She knows she Malia. Somebody will always have their like a Secret Service. Somebody always gonna have their camera out when she's around us. Give it up. She giving it up to him. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Do your thing, sweetheart. You know, she in college. Nigga ain't gonna do nothing but dog you out, whoop your ass, cheat on you and shit. Say that. Have a bunch of babies, outside babies on you and shit. Nah, I'm just joking, man. But yeah, you go. She got jungle fever, Malia got jungle fever, Malia got jungle fever, she's in love. Malia's going white boy crazy. Let me see if I can find that video of Barack. I mean cause I know you niggas ain't gonna believe me. You know, Barack never proposed and he been with me Shell his whole life. Sorry, nigga. Had this woman, I don't think Barack could have won the presidency because they were grooming him for the presidency back then. I don't think he could have won the presidency without being Barack Obama proposed. I hope the Daily Mail article come up too. I did a video on this when this happened too. Barack Obama proposed to another woman before meeting Michelle. All right. Since I'm lying, let's do the Daily Mail, yeah. We'll go to the same source. We ain't gonna do the other 30 magazines that talked about it. We'll do the same source. You know, revealed Barack Obama two-time Michelle Obama with a white girlfriend he desperately proposed to twice. Just look at that. He needed a black woman. He could not have gotten a black vote with a white woman. And that's where the double standard that I spoke about at the beginning. Get in the comment section. Tell me, do you think if this woman hadn't turned his narrow behind down twice, twice, and she not turned his narrow behind down twice, oh God. Had she not turned his narrow behind down twice, would you think he could have ran for president and won with a white woman on his arm? Rising Star by David J. Garrow claims Barack Obama dated Sheila Miyoshi Jager before he met Michelle. He proposed to her in 1986, but her parents said no because they were too young. Yeah, right. Garrow writes that Obama believed he needed to fully identify as African American to fulfill his political ambitions. Okay? So Michelle was a prop. Okay? It's staged. There's probably love there on a friendship level, but there's not genuine love there. She's a prop. And look, she rolled that shit to the White House too. I think she did the right thing being a prop. Better than being with one of you Negroes and having a bunch of babies on her and cussing her out, beating her ass and shit. Trying to shoot her brother. And you niggas be trying to shoot her brother and shit. Y'all will come over the house, try to whoop her in front of the whole family, and then when the family say something, you'll try to shoot one of them. I went to school with you niggas, man. I'm from Washington, D.C., man. One of you niggas, being out try to be yelling at her and whooping her in front of her family. One of her family members say, hey, I'm gonna get a gun. I'll be back. I'm shooting this motherfucker up. She talk you out of it and shit, still date you, have a baby with you. She's 6 months pregnant, find out 2 other girls pregnant. Try to put you on child support, but you ain't got no job. You end up getting locked up. Man, that shit get crazy, man. She did the right thing fucking with this nigga, man. He believed that having a non-black spouse could damage his prospects, according to the book. But Obama proposed again before leaving for Harvard Law School and again was turned down. The future president met his wife-to-be at the university, but Garrow claims he kept seeing Jagger on and off for the first year of their relationship, but they severed their relationship once and for all after the Obamas were married. Okay? Okay. All right. So there's this, even Obama knew there was a double standard, man. He couldn't get where he wanted to get. Now Serena, she married a white dude. You know, she's a little girl from Compton with the beads in her hair. White people so racist. They're always booing me at the tennis matches. Tennis is racist. Everybody in tennis is racist. Oh my God, tennis is so racist. Yeah. I found the one white guy that wasn't racist, that was half decent. And guess what? We're getting married. Be careful of the Negroes that's always crying racism. Okay? Careful of the Negroes that's always crying racism. Be careful, okay? Always look at them with the side eye. Racism? Nigga, you don't even know no white people. Oh, you know her? That's first white person. Y'all getting married? Oh, okay. Hey. So yeah, man. Just be skeptical of those people. Like, I'm not saying uninvite them to the cookout or whatever y'all call that. Those Negroes is always talking about racism and race and racism and yada, yada, yada. It's usually the biracial ones, like LeVar Ball, Colin Kaepernick, Barack Obama, Rosa Parks. It's always the biracial ones. Adam Clayton Powell. You know what I'm saying? It's always the biracial ones that's claiming the system, holding them back. Racism around every corner. Just think about it. Or they married to a white woman. For the most part, you niggas that's just black, 2 black parents married to a black woman or a black woman married to a black man, Y'all motherfuckers just happy y'all ain't in the moon and shit. Y'all women just happy y'all ain't somewhere in a village in Africa getting y'all clitoris cut off. And y'all dudes happy y'all ain't in Africa somewhere getting chased by Arabs and shit, sold into slavery by Arabs. Y'all happy to be over here for the most part. Rough in Africa, Jack. Africa rough, Jack. Ooh, it's rough over there, Jack. Woo! Y'all ain't never noticed that all them people coming over here? I don't know. I guess y'all don't pick up on trends. Y'all kind of slow. Y'all ain't the sharpest bunch, but yeah, just look for this trend. You'll see a lot of African people trying to leave Africa. I mean, just the other day, I'm gonna show you a story. Oh my God. I mean, it's rough over there, Jack. All right. All right, let's see where it is. Here we go. Bada bing. Y'all lucky I saved these stories for y'all. I be thinking about y'all, man. I be like, man, I know they gonna need this, man. Especially my main hitters. Now make sure you subscribe to Akintunde Coyote Today channel and Akintunde Coyote Experience. Okay? That's where the videos are gonna be from now on. Italian town turns out in mourning for mass funeral of 26 Nigerian women and girls as young as 14 who drowned in the Mediterranean as 2 sex traffickers are held over the tragedy. So these women were trying to get out of Africa, okay? They were trying to get to Europe, okay? They say sex trafficking, yeah, but these women were trying to get the hell up out of Africa, okay? All right? 26 of them drowned. Now, that wasn't all of them, okay? The total dead was 90, okay? So there were 90 that died, but they had a funeral for 26 of them, trying to get to Europe. Okay? Trying to get the hell out of Africa. Sex trafficking, yeah, sex trafficking and all that stuff, don't get me wrong, but the root of that shit, these women were trying to get the fuck out of Africa, okay? Just pay attention to that, and look at Mexico. You never thought, damn, these people do anything to get over here, man. You never thought about that? They never, it seemed like sometimes I'd be so shocked that black folks don't make these connections. These people do a lot to get the hell up out of their country that they love so much. YouTube sent me a letter. Way to go. Congrats on passing 100 subscribers. Oh, man. That's on the Akintunde Coyote Experience channel. As you can tell, I haven't decided which channel I'm going to put this on. Because, look. That other channel, hot. That Akintunde Coyote Nation channel, hot. All them damn haters on it. Subscribe to that channel. They watching me. They making sure I can't even cuss on that channel. You cussed, I'm flagging you. I can't even cuss on that channel. So I gotta put this stuff on the other channel. Yeah, man. It's crazy. But yeah, y'all never noticed that? Y'all never took a second to be like, damn, that is kind of odd that all these people be trying their best to leave Mexico, Africa, Syria. They just swimming across oceans and on pieces of drywall and shit. Babies washing up on shore and shit. Y'all they never These biracial motherfuckers be doing a lot of complaining about America. Where the hell they gonna go? Biracial stand. They got their own country, biracial stand. All right, y'all, man. Peace, man.